Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we're at TJ Maxx, y'all, and they are having their annual yellow tag clearance sale. They're just trying to get rid of a lot of the holiday stuff that's in stock, and y'all, the deals are great. Like this bag is $10. Yeah, so many cute stuff. I'm noticing a lot of yellow tags too. I did go to Marshall's, so I think they're kind of doing the same thing. But look, this bag is so cute. I love that little charm. 14. So these are some of the steals and deals that you will find. This is really cute. Again, I'm loving those little charms. All of these like little New Year's style bags that come out. Expecting, I don't know why they continue to bring so much of these out. They really don't sell too well every year. These are always on clearance. But they're really cute. This one right here, I really do like this one. 16. I don't know what it is. I just love like animal prints. This one's cute. But yeah, check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. How's your weather? Saturday, our weather was close to 60. Friday, 70. And then Sunday, today I'm posting this, it's going to be in the 30s. So, yeah. But they've got some really cute bags. The stores definitely look different. This one is a Calvin Klein. Y'all leave me some bags down in the comments below. Michael Kors, some of these bags were not on sale. Mostly the ones on the bottom. So I was kind of like hunting around, just seeing what kind of deals they had. Lots of Vera Bradley stuff was on sale. This one's really cute. Steve Madden. Karl Lagerfeld. A lot of his stuff's on sale. $38. This bag was really cute. So this one, yeah, was 20. I actually really like that one. This one was Vera Bradley. I like that green color. 27. And so from what I've been told, the yellow tag means that it's not going to go down anymore. This is the lowest of the low. And then I don't know what happens if they just don't sell over time. If you've ever worked at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, y'all let me know. What do they do? Do they box it up and ship it back to corporate? Or you see stuff all the time where they're throwing stuff in the bins, the trash bins outside. So I'd be curious to know. It's a really cute print. This little guest bag. And again, I think I got there on Saturday, maybe around noon. And I will say the store always stays busy. But yeah. So maybe if I had gotten there a little bit earlier, I may have, maybe some stuff, the really good deals they're already gone. I don't know. Okay, they had some really cute jewelry. Y'all leave me some jewelry down in the comments below. House of Harlow, I really do love. This one's cute, little peanuts. This is adorable for 10. I really like that one. I actually saw that also at Marshall's too on sale. Nightmare Before Christmas for 8. Y'all know, I was thinking about it. I don't know. This TJ Maxx is pretty close to my house, so I might run back down there. $5 for the little stitch earrings. That one's cute. $10 for the Disney pumpkins. We got some little olives here. This corn is so cute. And these are like little bag charms. Look at the ghost Mickey. I can't believe they have so much Halloween. Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, like that one's $6 for the cheerleaders out there. Little wine glass. Some more little ghosts. I think that's a minion, maybe. I don't know. Y'all help me out. Or maybe those little aliens. I'm not sure. That one's, yeah. One's cute. $5 little Stitch ones. But yeah, they have a ton of cute ones. Oh, y'all leave me some grapes down in the comments below. Also, let me know if you've ever tried Chicken Salad Chick. I'm obsessed with them. I have been eating them for a while now, and I have never tried the grape salad. Well, yesterday I decided I wanted to try it, and I am like obsessed with it, and I'm craving grapes. So I need to look up like a low sugar version, because oh my gosh, it was so good. But I love just chicken salad, period. My favorite is probably from Sprouts. But I do like the Aldi one too, but the Sprouts one is the best because they use their rotisserie chicken. Y'all, look at this Cookie Monster sweater here. It was kind of in like the nightgown areas, so it may just be like a huge, like, sweatshirt you can put over. Got Hello Kitty there. But just everything's on clearance. Anything you can think of, it is on clearance. Like, it's just crazy. We got Winnie the Pooh. That is so cute. And so I've seen like a lot of shirts around the $10 mark. A lot of the sweaters around the $13 mark. Just super cute. 22, and this was so freaking soft. I love stuff like that. This one right here, she is so stinking cute. I was trying to check the size because I really like that. I like the little hood too. Okay, and then all the clearance, a lot of it was on the end caps. So definitely check out like the end caps when you go into the store if you're looking for clearance. I thought this was really cute. I'm definitely trying to organize my life. 16. That'd be really cute to grab. Mimi's pumpkin pie. Some stuff does not. They do not have tags. $6. As you can see, there's some of it is not really worth a lot, but then they have some stuff that's really good. Like these are Kate Spade stemless wine glasses for $16. You get 4, which is not a bad deal. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's something like ice maybe, but for $3, I think it's like you can make ice in that. We're gonna see this in just a minute. Oh, these were really cute. These little canisters, they were adorable. 10 for the 3 small ones, and then they have these right here, the bigger ones in the back. This was misplaced. But it does kind of look like it may have been somewhat shopped over. So I think they started the yellow tag maybe on Thursday or Friday. The freebie guy posted something. So I have been meaning to get over there. But this is it right here. It looks like something maybe you put like cakes in or something. Cute little candles. Y'all remember these? But look how empty it looks in the back. So we're about to get a ton more Valentine's, I think, but definitely the Easter is going to start popping out too. Y'all leave me some birdies down in the comments below. Cute little pillow. Oh, these were cute. I think I meant to go back and get those, but then I saw the line and I said, well, I'll go back at a different time. But those were really cute. They were $4 for 4 little appetizer plates with Snoopy. I did like this too. It's like a LED lighting set. I'm not really sure what the charms are for. They're just decoration. But I kind of like that because you can change the colors and stuff. So just a lot of randomness. Okay, so they had some red tag clearance, like these little cat treat jars for $6. So I thought maybe they would have more pet stuff. They really didn't have a ton of pet stuff on sale. I think in the back I did see some shampoos. I didn't film it, but just, a heads up. And again, a lot of the pet stuff could have already been shopped over too. This is cute. I'm thinking, wonder if my cats would like that. They're so food motivated. Okay, so then I went over to the clothes. This right here is going to be like junior misses, women's pants and stuff. And all these pants, most of them were 13. I think I did find a few pair for 10. But man, those are great deals. So if you need some jeans, I mean, they had some cute ones too. I'm gonna try my best to highlight like all the women's stuff. I did highlight some plus because I'm a plus size woman. So we're trying to, be inclusive here. What a cute set. I really like that. But look at all this clearance, y'all. I didn't really know what that was. Sometimes I check stuff out. $10 for these like pajama pants, but honestly, like you could probably get away with the black ones in public. And then we got a cute little skirt there. Lots of comfy pants. And then I went over and I was amazed at how much $10 for that right there. And I was just amazed at how much, like $13 for a nice blazer. Like, what the heck? This one was really cute too, but I was really surprised at all the winter stuff they had on sale. But yeah, this is awesome. But the store is looking bare, so we're going to start seeing like a lot of Easter come out, and then I think a lot of organizational stuff will still come out too because a lot of people do spring cleaning. So we'll start to see a lot of that. That one's 13. Oh, I love this right here. This was so cute. $8. How cute is that? Love the little skates. And then, yeah, like just so many sweaters, like $10 to $13. Seems to be. And the good thing is with TJ Maxx, you're going to get really good quality stuff. So that's one thing I do like about buying from them. Like it's stuff that I bought from them I have for years. But sometimes Walmart can be hit and miss with like the 100% cotton. I feel like it can shrink so bad. So Old Navy, I went through a period where I bought a bunch of Old Navy stuff, and then like randomly they get like little holes in them and stuff. So I do prefer to maybe pay a little bit more at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. That one's really cute. Y'all know I love my leopard print. So it's just like some really cheap stuff that's like Nashville related. But yeah, like you cannot beat these prices. This one was so soft. This one right here, $6 freaking dollars. Like what in the world? Some Adidas. Like they had a lot of name brand stuff too. Jacket for $20. Like that is super cute. This pullover is adorable. It's so soft. I feel like when I wear stuff that's really soft like that, it really makes me want to go to sleep. Because it's like wearing a blanket. I like the sets. I did pick that up. But then this one's just a t-shirt. So I'm trying to go to like more of the plus size stuff. But yeah, like this is cute for 16. It looks green, but it's not. It's gray. This blazer right here, that is really nice if you have to like be really dressy at your job. I always try to buy stuff that I can kind of wear to work, but I do like my tees. 16 for these gray and pink sweaters, and I love that it has a hood. Oh, this one was cute. $10 for that pink shirt, but this dressier one is $8, and I was thinking about getting that. That is really cute, but I didn't buy anything because, again, the line was so long. But also, I think it was the time of day I went. I think if you go, like, early in the morning, it's not so bad. I don't think that one's on sale. I'm also going to highlight the jackets, too, because 16, like, it's about to get really cold here in Nashville. Now, all next week, it's, like, between the 30s, 40s, a little 50s, but mostly the 30s, 40s. I mean, us hitting 60 and 70 is really rare. I actually got like on Facebook, you can get those memories from like last year. I posted, and it was snowing in Nashville last year. This is a nice big sweater. I'm trying my best to highlight all the prices. 16, a lot of $16 for the bigger sweaters. I think that black shirt was like 10. Yeah, but they just had so much. Again, if y'all want like other sizes like men's or for little kids or something, y'all let me know. But I think most of the people that watch my channel are women. Oh, I loved this one. This is an Anne Klein. Look at this. This is so stinking cute. I love that. Like, I would dress that up or down. You could wear jeans with it, or you could dress it up. This jacket right here was really cute if you live somewhere where it's cold. 32 Roxy. This one is adorable. I like that they have like the layers too. Nautica. Like, this one's really nice. A lot of 32 for the jackets. Like, I like the layered style of those. I just think that a lot of people are thinking about, jackets, dressing warm this time of year. Who out there is already writing the year wrong? I've done it several times. It's crazy. It always takes me until I probably start to like write the correct year, once we go into the next year. Highlighting some of the brands you guys might be familiar with. I'm not. This Calvin Klein one is really nice. I love how they've got the Calvin Klein going around the neck. I think that's really cool. I tend to like the lighter jackets. I don't know. I'm thinking I kind of want a new dressier jacket, but I kind of went through like another bag and I ended up like finding more jackets, so I may be good. So yeah, I just kept going crazy because I had so many, and just kind of showing you guys like what they have. 16 for that. This one got some fringe on it. But yeah, I mean, you may not be interested in the jackets. I do show a little bit more of like plateware and stuff in just a minute. But yeah, I keep highlighting this jacket. I guess I really like it. Well, maybe this is a different one. 39 for that one. This is a pretty color. But so much. Another Anne Klein. That's really cute. Her clothes are very well made. So I did go back to the back. I just wanted to see if there was anything else that I wanted to highlight. And I really like this $10 pan. They got the $8 charcuterie board. 22 for this guy. $6 for a little bake pan. That's really cute, like if you're baking like a cheesecake or something. This was only $3. How cute is that? I mean, the price ranges just go all over. Now this I think was in the wrong place. But look at this. This will be perfect for brownies $8. This was $2. Like, that's crazy. Just really nothing that I absolutely needed. $16 for this big bowl. I guess that's a bowl. I didn't know if this was on sale or not. I don't really think it is. Again, you know, a lot of random stuff gets stuck back there. Okay, for $10, this little pair was cute. And then here's a bunch of randomness, but you can tell like some of the stuff over here is going to be more like Christmas related to. We got 2 whiskey glasses. Not sure if that's on sale. But a lot of these were kind of from the stuff they have. 16 for that. Like gift ideas. $6 for this. Now that would be great if you know someone that's a collectible of Star Wars. These little lemon jars are so cute for $10. I really do like that. I just don't have the space for them. This little tea kettle is adorable for $12. How cute is that? I'm not really sure. I think this was some light. Okay, so these were a bunch of like Christmas plastic stemless wine glasses. They are going to be $4. I think that's about 6 or 9. I can't remember. And then they had, I'm going to highlight a bunch of candy. So, or not candy, but kind of just like snacks. All these Stroop waffles were like $4. So these are really cute if you like to munch on those. I can't remember, they're from Germany, I think. And then they eat them like for breakfast or like, you know, with coffee. I think it's really cool. Dark chocolate pralines, $4.50. I love pralines. Pistachio stuff. Definitely check the dates though before you buy from there. Because I used to buy my Starbucks coffee. I used to buy at Home Goods, and they always would be like on the verge of going expired. This one didn't have any prices, so I don't know if that's on sale. But like all this Dubai stuff to the right is on sale too. Chocolate almonds, truffle seasoned cashews. You definitely don't want to open this in the car. That truffle stinks. But it tastes good. It just stinks. $8 still for the Dubai chocolate. It's good, but it's nothing I would crave, you know. $4 for the little pillies. I know my kiddos like those. This is cute. The different like fruit suckers. And I checked the expiration because I was like, pure, I think it's gum that doesn't have like any aspartame in it. Joyride, I think it's like 80% less sugar, made by this YouTuber. $3. I've actually been wanting to try it. But yeah, maybe one day. Bean boozled. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye, y'all.